good Reverend Dr. Paxton JAPrice, founder of Paxton's Foundation and Church of Redemption. He is an entrepreneur, a TV and radio host, better known as The Rev. This show is designed just for you, the listener, to educate, entertain, and equip you. Now sit back, buckle up, and now let's roll with The Rev.
America's your main man, The Rev. Faith in sports. You know what we do every episode. Ryan, I want to talk about what's going on in the world today. I know we talk about faith in sports, but there's some crazy stuff going on in the world today. You know, we seen a superstar wide receiver go to the Super Bowl and somehow broke up with his girlfriend during the Super Bowl. It's one thing to lose the Super Bowl. It's another thing to lose the Super Bowl and your girlfriend on the same day.
Yeah. I was wondering, you know, in his press conference, he was sobbing a little heavy, and I'm like,
you be sobbing a little heavy too.
I'm like, I know you lost the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I was trying to figure out where
you lost your girl.
Then I found out he lost his girl.
Oh man.
Then I found out
Carly come back.
Then I found out he got arrested.
Then he got arrested.
Carly,
be gone.
This was a bad weekend for him.
It was a bad.
That's a horrible weekend. You lose the Super Bowl. For your job.
Oh.
You go to work and mess up the one thing.
How you mess up your girlfriend?
Then you leave work and your girl gone.
Your girl left you.
You so mad and distraught.
You got arrested.
The cops got to come and get you.
Cops got to pick you up. Because you done messed up and lost Cardi B.
Ooh, that's rough. But you know what?
But can the rep answer a question? This is a simple question. Ain't Carly B still married to my man? Did they officially get divorced?
No. But here's the thing too, Rep. Stefon Diggs, you been living a little reckless.
He got quite a few children too.
Yeah, and you got another one on the way right now.
Nah.
But here's the thing with Cardi is leaving a man who was doing the same thing Stefon Diggs was doing.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out when they were saying they were dating. I'm thinking, ain't she still married to what's her name?
It's rough, man.
I didn't understand it. To tell you the truth.
But the energy that she kind of brings to the table ain't all the way right.
I mean, obviously she brings a lot of energy. Might not be the right type of energy, but obviously she brings a lot of energy. And then Diggs, you know, like we said, he got children on the way, and
I think he got 8.
I think he got 8.
Yeah, that's 8, crazy.
Something around that. Yeah, it's getting to the point where I know the Bible says be fruitful and multiply, but come on, Diggs, they ain't mean like that. You got to start being a little bit more responsible. You don't want your children outside of your household because it just causes problems. But once you do, you just got to do the best you can. Hopefully he has a little bit of time now that he doesn't have his girlfriend no more to try to.
And I think one of the most probably one of the greatest quotes was, "Watch the energy you keep."
Yes.
When you got people around you and the energy is just, people don't realize what that actually does to your spirit, does to your mind and all of that. And you ever had somebody come in your house and when they leave, you still feel that energy there?
Yes.
That ain't what that, man. That's
why some people can't come to my house. I have family members can't come to my house.
You ain't lying.
You
ain't lying.
And Rev don't. This is just to help other people. Rev got siblings. We grew up in the same house. Same everything, but they always got something going on. There's always a problem.
It's tiring.
It's like I don't want that type of energy around me. That you always got something going on.
When the older you get, kids now they say that's lit.
That's lit.
You know what's lit to me? Quiet.
Peace and quiet. Ain't peace and quiet nice?
That's lit. That right there for me, if I can get a moment of peace and quiet, no noise.
I like when it's just me and my wife. We in the house. And I'm rubbing her feet. She rubbing my feet. We got a little bit of jazz playing. It's just us. It's nice. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Next thing I know, I hear her snoring. I knew I rubbed her feet real good because she done fell asleep. I just go ahead and close my eyes. I'll take me a little nap too.
See, but y'all kids grown.
Yeah, my kids grown.
Yeah, they out the house. Y'all enjoying it. Y'all enjoying it.
We just enjoy the house.
That's my parents. I be like, my parents don't come around. Then I'm like, you know what? They did their job.
Yeah, listen. Once you do your job, you can be in the house.
But they want to be. Now they want to enjoy themselves.
Yes.
Together.
Yes.
Can't fault nobody for that.
Nah.
Go on, do what you do.
And you got to remember, the Rev is the type of person that, I like to be like how I was born in the earth. When you're born in the earth, you ain't got no clothes on. So I like to be around my house just like I was born in the earth. I go out back. I go back on my deck. You know what I mean? My neighbors they can't see. I go out there. I like to be like how I was born. I don't want people coming to my house. I like to be just free.
That's what.
Before you come over my house, you better call. You might see something you don't want to see.
I was there, but yeah.
I like to be in the house.
Y'all heard that? Before you go to Rev House, call. Yeah, call. Don't do no unexpected pop-ups.
Don't do no pop-ups on me. You'll be surprised.
You're gonna be shocked.
Surprise! Rev, what is wrong? That's how Rev like to do it.
But hey.
Matter of fact, one time I had my siblings over the house, and my siblings over the house. I got my clothes on, and then all my siblings left but one, and she sitting on the couch talking to my wife. I was like, forget this. I'm gonna be how I like.
You ran her out of there?
No. I was walking around. I was preparing to take off everything. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm saying, "I'm getting comfortable. I'm getting like I like." And my sister's like, "He always did like that. That's how he does. don't bother him." She ain't flinch. She like that's how the boy does.
See, but that's family though.
Yeah, family. That's She like, hey, just let the boy go ahead. Go ahead, relax. Relax, big bro. She like, go ahead, just relax.
But that's the energy you need.
That's the energy you need.
Just let me be me.
Just let me be me. Shoot. I don't know how we got over there.
Let's talk about the.
Ron always has something going on, bringing us some type of way. I don't know.
I ain't get us over there.
America is Ron. It's Ron. America.
I ain't get us over there. I was going to talk about the All-Star game.
Let's talk about the All-Star game.
All-Star weekend.
Yeah, the weekend.
Who?
The robot. Oh, can we talk about the robots before we go to All-Star weekend? Can we talk about the robots? In California, they got these delivery robots. They deliver food. So, you order food and the robots come deliver. People are attacking the robots? The robots getting robbed, getting attacked, they getting flipped over. Look at this nonsense. What's going on? How you attacking the robot?
Now,
why are you attacking R2-D2 in the first place?
They are just getting here.
Can you imagine R2-D2? Beep, 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 beep. And then he getting stuck up.
But you know what? They're teaching everything is a learning.
Yeah, for the robots.
They're teaching them
how to be violent.
Yeah.
Look at my man. He just attacking. The poor robot ain't doing no but his job.
They'll be crying later on.
It's just trying to deliver food.
They're going to be crying later on because they're going to go back and tell Larry and them.
Robot got feelings too, I think. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think so.
You don't think they got feelings? Still don't be attacking robots.
They ain't got no
Stop attacking robots in America.
They ain't got no conscience, so you know what's going to happen.
But hey, listen. They got to defend themselves sometimes. But yeah, they just robbing the robot, flipping the robot over, kicking robots.
What makes you want to do that though?
Now that's the question I got to start asking. What makes you want to attack a robot? You see a robot doing his job, minding his own business. That robot ain't doing nothing to you, and you just decide you're gonna kick the robot, you're gonna flip the robot, you're gonna rob the robot. Why you gonna rob the robot?
Yeah, this is a strange place we live in, man.
It's a culture thing. We got to do better than this.
Yeah, there's nothing. Ain't nothing. There's nothing you can. There's nothing you can say that's going to justify that.
Yeah, because when I watched the Jetsons, I ain't seen not one person rob a robot. Y'all remember Jetsons, don't you?
And they were smiling. That was one of my favorite cartoons.
Man, listen. Remember they had the robot maid?
I ain't never think.
She ain't never got robbed?
I ain't never think it was going to get to that.
Yeah, we almost there, too.
Yeah. We
almost there.
I don't know. Keep robbing them.
Yeah, you keep robbing the robots, and, you might have a problem. Might have Skynet on you.
It's going to be...
Y'all, you remember Skynet from Terminator?
Gonna be I Am Legend or I Robot.
I Robot.
Yeah, you don't want that.
We don't want those type problems.
Cause Will looks scared in there.
Will had the bionic arm. I ain't got no bionic arm.
Yeah,
I can't be fighting robots like that. I want those type problems.
Strength is different, man.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't want those type problems. You know what I mean?
They gonna take the jobs.
I don't want Terminator to come look for me.
Lord have mercy. I don't need
I'll
that.
be back. No, I don't want none of that. I don't want no problem like that.
He said he'll be back.
Yeah, he told him. He looked around. He was like, "All right, y'all gonna act a fool? I'll be back."
And they back.
And that,
they back for real. In real life.
You robbed the robot was like, "I'll be back." You got problems. You got problems that you don't need.
Imagine that, man. Imagine him saying that.
Imagine when the robots get to the point where they start saying that.
You stomped the one, and then he turned around, walking away, going, "I'll be back." Well,
no.
That don't set fear in there.
Nah, what I'm concerned about, you kick one of the robots over, and the robot like, "Cuckoo!" Now you got problems now. Whole bunch of robots come from everywhere.
And they're going to be faster than you.
Yes. They just come out here. Big robots, little robots, all type of robots come after you.
And they might not know their strength.
And you got all type of robots in your house if you don't know. Your TV got doggone eye intelligence.
Yeah, we got one in here. We ain't seen her since.
You see that? You remember that? Yeah, okay, all right.
I look
keep much robots you want to.
I look in that corner every day. She ain't showed up yet.
Listen.
I ain't never seen that before.
Yeah. The funny part is we've never seen it again. Like, what happened? Like, how did it happen the first time, and why it never happened before?
She sat there blinking. We seen her. You said, "Who is that lady in the corner?" She said just like this.
Yep.
Then she said,
yeah.
And she disappeared, and they
never seen her again. Yeah. So you keep on messing with robots if you want to.
Yeah, got that little Alexa thing we talk about.
Yep. Listen to you every time you talk. Whether your phone is on or not, whether your TV is on or not, it's listening. And you want to be knocking over robots. Yeah, because I robbed a robot. The TV like, oh, you want to be robbing robots, huh?
Yeah, next what's going to happen is, everywhere you walk, cameras are going to be everywhere, and they're going to be scanning your profile and doing all this and knowing what you are, who you are. You ain't going to be able to get away with nothing, man.
Well, they got those cars that drive themselves. So
I don't spend all my life learning how to drive.
I know that's right.
And you gonna let somebody else?
My thing is, cars drive themselves. You robbing robots. You get in the car, the robot like, well, this the one right here. That's him. They're gonna take you for a ride.
Imagine getting in the
car. The hard way.
Imagine getting in the car. You know you done got away with something.
Yeah.
The robot, no. You get in the car, he take you right to the police station.
Take you right to the police station. This your stop.
And then he ain't getting out until the police get in there.
Look, this your stop. No, it's not, Mr. Robot. I don't want to come to the police station. No, this is your stop.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. And then in Dubai, starting this year, they got the flying car. The flying taxi. You can order a taxi this year in Dubai. And San Francisco going to have it too. And the car flies. This is Jackson's.
I'm not getting in no car flying, man.
Yeah, I ain't got a problem getting the car flying. I got a problem with the car driving itself thing. I don't want to be driving a car that drives itself.
So who gonna be flying the thing?
Oh no, it's remote. But I ain't got no problems because
I don't trust people like that. I'm sitting in a drone and you.
Yeah, it's basically a big drone.
Nah, get up out of here, man.
I don't like the car driving itself thing because everything breaks down. Name something that don't break down.
Imagine you up in the air.
And now something break.
And they say, we going down, sir.
Yeah. Or the system glitches while it's driving you somewhere and glitch you behind in the wrong lane. I'll drive myself.
Or drop you in a neighborhood you ain't supposed to be in.
Or take you the wrong side of town. I thought you said east side. No, my man. I did not say east side.
Drop you right there on
the bucket.
Drop you right there on East 9th.
You're right.
Good.
I don't want those type problems. America, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Remember, be kind to the robots. Now, America, let's study the Word of God, shall we? Let's look at Psalms, chapter 32, verse 7. It says, "You are my hiding place.
You shall preserve me from trouble. You shall surround me with song of deliverance. Meditate. You know, the Bible tells us over and over that God is with us, that God surrounds us with his presence, with his love, with his peace, with his joy. You know, you might go through a troubling time, but remember, God is with you. Everywhere you go, God is for you. God will never leave you or forsake you. When you're in trouble, what should you do? Turn to God. When there's difficulties, turn to God. God is your hiding place. He's the place where you go when you need peace. Yeah, turn to God. When you need some quiet in your life, turn to God. Always remember that God is for you. He's not against you. You never run from God. You always run to God. What the devil tries to get people to do is run from God. I'm not going to church this week because this week they have got my nerve. No. Run to God. I don't feel like praying. I'm upset. No. Run to God. I'm mad, so I'm not going to do anything. No, run to God. Always run to God because God is for you. God's going to protect you. He's going to keep you. God is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Always run to God. No matter what the circumstances, situation, run to God. It's your main man, the Rev. Faith in Sports.
America, we're back, and we always put God first, always allow God to lead and guide you. Ron, you said you want to talk about All-Star.
Yes, All-Star Weekend.
Oh, man. LeBron James ain't playing.
Yeah, he's
Now people might play hard.
I don't know. I think the stamp of kind of lazy basketball has been kind of set for the All-Star game. You know, years ago in the 90s, they actually
tried.
And they actually took pride in
yes.
showing that my team is better than yours. It's all the best players, and my team is going to be better than yours.
I think it's LeBron James' problem.
That's what I'm saying. So when Kobe and them was there,
yeah,
you seen All-Star games with Iverson and them, and they were, it was a little bit more watered down than it was in the 90s, but it was still a little bit of competition.
Yes.
Now, you don't see no competition to the last 3 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
And it's 198 to 200.
Yeah, they got 200 points.
It's like, this is crazy.
Yeah, so I think one of the things that encouraged me was that Detroit-Charlotte game. They got to fighting. That's the first time I've seen people being that intense in a long time. So I'm hoping it's coming back around.
And the NBA as a brand is afraid of what that brings.
Yeah.
But also, you have to understand that in sports, competition breeds attitude. Yeah, and it brings out emotions that you have to allow.
Yes.
You got to allow that to play. Ain't nobody going to try to fight or hurt nobody. But at the same time, this is a game and it's competition. And we got to figure out a way to win.
Well, strangely, and I never could figure this out. Maybe somebody can help me. America, help me with this one. When you talk about basketball and they don't want people fighting and all that, ain't it strange that in hockey they encourage people to fight? Mm-hmm. Why is it okay in hockey, but not okay in basketball?
Yep.
What's the difference between hockey and basketball?
Yeah, it's every game somebody's fighting in hockey.
They encourage it. The crowd is cheering. Yeah, fight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's far and few in the NBA that you're going to see that, but you have to allow them to be physical.
Yes.
In the sport of basketball, because again, somebody's trying to beat you, and you have to train and learn to protect against that. That's competition.
There's nothing wrong with good old fashioned competition.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with little,
when you
flare up.
When you watch players, like LeBron, and to me, LeBron obviously one of the greatest, but
top 25.
There is a lot of softness,
super softness.
Every time he gets hit, you think he got shot, or
he flops more than
he got hit with a baseball bat. And
pancake house.
And you look at
he flopped more than a Waffle House.
and you watch the replay.
Ain't nobody even touching.
Nobody touch him, and he's holding his head on the ground. He go
flopping
flying
all
across
over the place.
And now, unfortunately, you start to see it in football a little bit.
Well, now the difference I believe in football and basketball is basketball. I believe the players started flopping, but in football, they start making the rules where if you hit somebody a little too hard, they call a penalty on you.
Yeah, it is, and that's why I said the brands are in fear of something that I don't understand. These are contact sports.
Yeah, I mean, football collision sport. But they made the rules where you can't don't touch the quarterback. Please don't touch the quarterback.
And that was a Brady thing.
Whew.
And it frustrates me sometimes where you hear Brady talking and he's talking about, the refs need to let them, the refs got to let them play, and
right.
These rules is because of you, man. The Raiders should have had a Super Bowl.
The Raiders should have had a Super Bowl
because of you.
They in the NFL has been calling things so tenderly that now the players are like I can't blame the defensive players, because if you're a defensive player, what you gonna do?
Now they're saying you can't hip tackle.
Well,
what?
There was calls where the defensive player was going to tackle somebody. The running back or the quarterback lowers his head as the defensive player trying to tackle him. His helmet hits his helmet. They get a penalty. Like, how would you stop that from happening?
And then here's another thing they say: don't lead with your head.
Yeah.
But if you dive at a player,
in order for you to bend,
and then if you jump and dive, and then they say you got to get your head out the way.
In order for you to bend, my friend, your head has to lead.
There's
no other way to bend.
There's no other way to do it. So it's.
So if he running and he bends down, in order for me to bend down, guess what I got to bend down with?
My head.
Ain't no other way.
But I also have to know where I'm going.
Yes. I got to be able to see him.
I got to know what I'm about to hit.
Yes.
And again, when you go to basketball and you're trying to stay away from, physical basketball or somebody fighting, now you're creating something where you're trying to figure something out in the All-Star game where this is a relaxed thing for these guys.
Yes.
This is I'm just going out here, it's TV. So it's just
entertainment.
Let's just have it. But you're taking away from the skill and you're not building competition.
Yeah,
everybody want to be friends with each other and do all this.
That's why I was encouraged when I saw Charlotte in Detroit. They wouldn't try to be friends then.
But that's why Detroit is the number one seed.
That's why Detroit is the number one seed in the East.
And Cunningham is he plays physical.
Yes.
He don't cry.
Ain't nobody crying.
He don't whine.
We ain't got no problem being physical. But you got to make sure that you're allowing people to, play hard, have friendly competition. And it might be a little flare up every once in a while, but that's good competition. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and think about it, man. Nobody even wants to join who can dunk a dunk contest.
Yeah, they don't even want to be in a dunk contest.
We a long way away, man.
We a long way away from where we used to be.
It's rough.
It is. I mean, I'm talking. Matter of fact, what I tell you what the NBA should have an All-Star break. They should have dunk contests by cheerleaders. What cheerleaders can dunk the best?
I don't think nobody will see that.
Huh?
I don't think nobody will.
What
I think they should do is bring people from off of the street.
Oh, the city, represent the city, rep your city,
and give them what $25,000, $50,000 if you win. But these guys, you get 4, 5, 6 guys, and they got some different kind of tricks that you might not have seen before.
Right.
Let
street ball.
Yeah, let them do because they'll bring more competition and
they'll want to win. They'll try to
let them do it. Let them
and for the money, the Red might be in it.
Yeah, and it's just don't come down wrong on your leg.
Now the Red gonna be all right. $75,000, I'm gonna be all right. Even if I got limp home with $75,000, I'll be just fine.
I'll get up in there.
I'll get some ice. Ice don't cost that much.
I get a 3-point contest.
You get a 3-point. Hey, in the row that. Rep your city. Rep your city. How about this one? Have all the pastors. Competition.
What's it going to be?
The brand new Bible for all the pastors.
So, what thing y'all gonna be in? What competition?
Both 3-point and dunk. And free throw. They'll throw the free throw in there. Brett can hit his free throws. I can hit that.
Dunk contest at 10 feet?
Oh, yeah, your regular feet. Yeah, regular. You got to do it regular now. You got to be regular. Ain't no real dunking if it ain't regular. Now, if you smart, you have one of your deacons lowered a little bit before you.
I'm getting ready to say, you got to do that.
You have one of your deacons go out there.
It's
Deacon Neil and them go out there. Lower that thing.
I don't know. They might,
that might be fun.
They might say, watch out, man. I got it.
I
got it. We can split it, but let me do
it. Brett be out there. I'll be dunking. I'll still get dunked.
How interested are you in this All-Star game, though?
Not really at all. Because over the last few years, they haven't been doing it.
That was fast, though. You ain't think about it?
Over the last few years, they haven't been doing it.
Yeah, it's been horrible, man. It's been times where you forget it's on.
Yes.
If you ain't flicking channels and you cross
NBA weekend ain't like it used to be.
Nah, man. Think about it, Rev. Sundays after church, NBA on NBC.
Yes.
And that music come on.
Yes.
You was sitting down there ready because you knew you was going to see some real competition.
Real competition.
Like Reggie Miller and Michael Jordan ain't like each other like that.
Nobody liked each other. No, matter of fact, the best thing was like Detroit and Chicago. They didn't like each other, but they played together on the All-Star team, and they came together so they could beat the West. You know what I mean?
And it was still weird to see Isaiah throw a alley-oop to Jordan.
But you wanted to beat the West.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't see that
more competition.
They all laughing. Like you said, it's LeBron brought that over here.
LeBron brought that over here. Now, I'll tell you what they could do. Each NBA player would have a person that represent him from the street. And they play. And then they get like $50,000. Team that wouldn't get $100,000. Now, that'd be some competition right there.
Yeah.
And it gives individuals a chance to shine. You know what I mean?
But then if you lose, he ain't going to call you no more.
He ain't going to call you next year. America, we want people to call you back. Always do your best.
Don't mess up some friendship.
Oh, yeah, don't mess up nothing. It's your main man, Ryan. My main man, Ryan. Faith and sports. Here we go.
At our church, Jesus is Lord. That single belief calls us together as a community and sends us into our world with hope and purpose. At our church, your past will never define your future. There's always redemption, which means there's always a brighter day. At our church, we don't think we're better than any other church out there. We're just doing our best to become our best. At our church, we want you to believe in God, but we also want you to know that God believes in you. We are not against people who don't attend church anywhere. Instead, we pursue them with love, the very same love that's pursuing us. At our church, we're learning to serve God with all our hearts, and we're learning to worship Him with all our lives. And if you're looking for the perfect church, we're not it. At our church, we will make mistakes, but we will choose to grow from them. At our church, we're part of a global community that's knit together by the resurrection of Jesus. And by the way, at our church, we believe that really happened too.